Hello, hello, and welcome to Losers Become Winners for August 14th, 2020, with the Tigers leading with XLF at 12%. There it is, 12% for XLF. So this is the price channel, and we are in profit zone. So the exit has now been moved to the tip of the bottom of the price channel right there, the lower price channel. And that takes us to 24.86. We're losing the 1 cent buffer from Rockwell. Okay, that takes care of XLF. And coming now, and if we get stopped out before I continue, let's go ahead and look at that. If we get stopped out and are able to continue to be in some kind of profit, even though it's tiny, the return to the capital is going to count. Therefore, it will be a point for the Tigers closing the gap. Right now, it is 5-7 on the challenge. Tigers 5, Alphas leading with 7. Going at TLT is at 2%. That had a price zone, also a price zone setup, and there it is. And my price moved down here to the 30-day moving average. We don't have any other exit condition between here and there. If we're able to get a little bit of an up and down again, that can make us a hipper, and then we can move to the top of the hipper. All right, the others are lagging behind, and they're all sitting under green price channel. That concludes the Tigers. Now we're going to the Alphas. Now the Alphas did have an exit. We'll talk about TNT at the time, but let's go to the leader for the Alphas, and that's XLV. Now remember that the Alphas are the 30-day moving average. So their exit is right here. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit better. There we go. And there we are. So remember that there's only 2 exits for the 30-day moving average. Either close below the 30-day moving average line and then establish a low stop for a call, or get to 30%. We're at 20. It's dojing. We have nice, good up indicators down below. Possibility it just might be able to get past this 30 and take a last bar low out. PGR, and now we have to review that we don't do it on the price channel, but we have to do it here on the 30-day moving average. Why? Because we have to check to see if we have a close below the 30-day moving average to establish an exit. Whereas in the price channel, you just take it off the price channel, whichever price channel you're following, the green, the blue, or the black. Those become very visible and very easy to establish to set an exit. But here in the 30-day moving average, it is not. So you have to wait for that close in here to establish that exit. That's why we're having the PRG. Now XLE. XLE is a little bit of disappointment. Everybody's talking about energy coming back, but I don't see it here in our trading. It's not performing in our trading. So there we are. There it is. And we have our 30-day moving average. Let's go ahead and move our box. Our box now goes right there. Now you notice that there are 2 trades here. The 30-day moving average is this line. It's way down here because we have to wait for a close to be here to establish. So we want to be stopped out until that close happens in this zone. For the Tigers, it is the green price channel. Right there, I mentioned that earlier. They are in the green price level, and sure enough, there it is. So we have 2 XLE trades, 1 in each account. Let's go on to T and wrap this up. Over at T, we got stopped out for a small loss, and it was minus 7% in 5 days. So here's what happened. We had a close below the 30-day moving average right there. The exit was there at the low of that candle, and then we got stopped out right there virtually at the open, and thus it was a 30-cent drop. It cost $124 to get in, $9.94 to get out, and the result is that we had a $30 loss with 7 contracts. There it is, 7 contracts coming out to $210, and the fee was about $10 in roundup, and they come to a minus 220 with a carried loss of 35.23, giving us a new O of 37.43 for AT&T. T symbol. Well, that really is all we have to say today for Losers Become Winners, with XLF leading for the Tigers at 12%. And I thank you for stopping by, checking it out. Bye-bye.